Welcome to Speaking of Cinema, where I talk about movies. Usually, I talk about movies. Today I'm talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It just came out today. I'm so excited. It's been a long 2 weeks since WandaVision, where Wanda and Vision recaptured our hearts and then subsequently crushed us again. I'm very excited. Captain America is my favorite of all MCU characters. I'm very excited to see his best friends continue on. They're frenemies, sort of. I'm interested to see them without Steve there to unify them. They haven't really been friends up to this point. They've just had a mutual friend. And I'm also very excited that we have 50 minutes. WandaVision was amazing, and I want to talk about it very soon. It was just so short each episode, and so I'm really glad to have this. With that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the episode called New World Order. No cool stylized logo change. Sam, why are you dressing up in a suit? Why is there somber music playing, Sam?
This has to be subtle.
Subtle. Got it.
It's fun to see him drop out of a plane. He enjoys it a lot. That's scary. Oh.
Oh mon Dieu! D'où on veut ça? Tu viens de voir un homme sur le pare-brise.
Oui, c'est moi qui tuerai.
But like you get the news, right? Oh. Okay. No, this is all a nope for me.
If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow.
What's up?
He needs flares. Why do the wings not have flares?
Find another way.
I just did.
Good job, Sam Wilson. Good job. That was a nice opening action sequence. He's working on his own suit.
Basically, they think that the world was better during the blip. Trust me.
Interesting. I've heard people don't have ideas, ideas have people. So there's probably a good Thanos has a point crew out there now.
Trust me, every time something gets better for one group, it gets worse for another.
I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Actually, he's in the secret base on the moon.
I can assure you those people you don't have to take seriously.
But you didn't like fly him to the moon?
Nah.
Okay, how heartbreaking would it be to live in a world without Captain America and have everybody ask you about him? You know, think about that when you have like conspiracy theories or you're forming all of these opinions about people you don't really know. It's a deeply personal story to someone. It's a deeply personal circumstance for someone, and be sensitive to that. He's grieving, and I know that Steve is not dead. He's retired, at least as far as we know, but he's still grieving the loss of his friend who went back in time. That's very insensitive.
Check. Oh, I got you, man.
You're eating and drinking for free
I'll get you
everywhere
back
you
next
go after you bring back half the universe. I'm just saying.
And he mastered posing stoically.
Rudy!
The world has been forever changed.
He would be there. He should be there.
Thank you, Captain America. But this belongs to you.
Alright, but, like, go to Wakanda and get a new one. No. Why is he seemingly bad again? I did not think we would be getting this Winter Soldier. And maybe he's not. But he... Wait, he's got the... This is a flashback. He's got the other arm. Oh. He remembers all of it.
Rule number 2.
What was rule number 2?
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1?
I love smartass Bucky.
All right, give me a break. I'm trying, okay? This is new for me. I didn't have a moment to deal with anything, you know?
This is an interesting journey. I'm here for this. For him wrestling with demons.
I had a little calm in Wakanda. And other than that, I just went from one fight to another for 90 years.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
What do you want?
Peace.
That is utter bullshit.
Yep, it is.
You're a terrible shrink.
I was an excellent soldier. So I saw a lot of dead bodies, and I know how that can shut you down.
Normal doesn't feel normal anymore.
You got your mind back? You are being pardoned? I mean, these are good things. You're free.
To do what?
You need another soldier.
Tomorrow night's great. Just maybe not Pinochle.
What's wrong with Pinochle?
Yeah.
Pinochle. Pinochle is an old person's game.
What's wrong?
私の息子、あれ、大福大好きだったの。He had a job with a consulting company.
No.
And he was killed.
By the Winter Soldier. Lucky, you're torturing yourself. It's so heartbreaking.
Blue for the snapper, orange for the whitefish.
Uncle Sam!
He's Uncle Sam, guys.
That's right.
Nice. Good one.
We can take a loan and consolidate everything. It'll take down your monthly. What?
You think I didn't try the banks? They're in with all of that big business.
Yeah, but now you have me. I won't let you down. We can turn this shit around. Trust me.
Avengers should not have money problems. Hey guys, I saved the universe. Here's my GoFundMe.
Well, if that's not the most adorably old-fashioned thing anyone's ever done.
He's adorably old-fashioned.
V8, sucker.
Hit.
Drink. Come on, drink.
Right, okay.
Well, you...
You can make anything a drinking game if you try hard enough.
You know how we call a guy whose wife died a widower? Or if your parents die, you're an orphan. No, there's no word for someone whose kids die. Because it's like the worst thing that can happen.
Excuse me.
You good?
Hey, what are you doing here? How was the date?
It was good.
No.
Thought I owed you for lunch.
I don't know, Bucky. Maybe you should talk to your therapist about this. This is kind of a big deal.
So I don't know how jurisdiction works here, but I don't have to place you under arrest.
Okay, who is this guy?
Sorry, I keep thinking, did you used to play for LSU? I mean, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't know, do you?
I do, but where?
Come on.
He saved the universe.
I knew it, Falcon.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Oh,
I didn't want to say anything, you know?
I always wanted to be an Avenger.
Oh, man. It's a dream come true, you know?
That's amazing. You have no income over the last 5 years.
How can you have income if you don't exist?
Sarah, if you look at our plan, I have government contracts, so that's proof of earnings, and I know for a fact that we qualify for an SBA loan.
Under the old terms. These days, what with everyone just showing up, well, things tighten up.
Funny how things always tighten around us.
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Yeah, real nice guy.
I thought you were supposed to be monitoring them online.
I was. I did, but you know, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Or a broken orbital.
You're lucky that's all you got.
He's lucky to be alive.
Oh my God, Sam, you better look at this.
We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values. So, on behalf of the Department of Defense and our Commander-in-Chief, it is with great honor that we announce here today that the United States of America has a new hero. Join me in welcoming your new Captain America.
What? They retired the shield. Oh no. Nope. That's how it ends? Okay. I'm gonna let the credits roll because we might have bonus scenes, of course. Sit through the end credits of every Marvel thing ever, always. And plus they look cool, but oh, I don't know who that guy was. I'm gonna have to go back and like look at the credits for names and everything, but convinced Sam to surrender the shield that Cap gave him. That is not theirs. And that is not okay. And I have a feeling that someone in Wakanda could get a call real fast and be like, look, I need some vibranium and I need it fast. This would not go over. I'm sorry. The American people would not stand for it. They know who Falcon is. We need a change.org petition. Okay, scene? No. Like, no, you don't get a scene. You just get credits. I'm not okay with this. And is the assumption racism because they replaced him with a white dude? I don't know where they're going with that. I don't like it. I'm very upset. That shield is not random white guy's shield. That shield belongs to Sam as given by Steve. You don't just decide that Steve made the wrong call, because Steve does not make the wrong call. Steve is the morally correct perspective in the MCU. So Steve was right to give it to Sam. Steve was right to give it to Sam over Bucky because of Bucky's past. Bucky clearly has a tortured past. Obviously, it was the right call between Sam and Bucky, and there was no other question about it. I don't know who these people are that think that Sam shouldn't be Captain America, but they need to get on Reddit and listen to the fans, because the fans know. The fans know in this universe, and the fans know in that universe. It is supposed to be Sam. I'm here for it. I'm ready for Sam to get his shield back, and for that clearly former Hydra member to get what's coming to him. I love it. I love the idea. I'm here for a buddy cop type show, I think. I will tell you, I'm very upset with that politician. Again, I don't know his name. I'm gonna have to find out his name because he's on the list. Him and Hayward. Oh, I can't even with how angry I was at Hayward before he tried to shoot the kids. Spoiler alert. I basically decided I was on board with Marvel ever since they got me caring about a talking raccoon. We have Marvel again, and I'm excited. So that will wrap it up for today. I'm looking forward to next week's episode. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, be sure to tell me what you think. Tell me your theories. Tell me your thoughts. And if you could like and subscribe, there will be more videos. They won't all be reaction videos, and some of them will even be about movies at some point. So thanks for watching.